Life on Earth began over 3.5 billion years ago as single-celled organisms. Environmental forces generated information and shook the world. Multicellular animals arose at least 570 million years ago. They consumed food. They were buffeted by environmental forces. Animals processed food and sensed information on environmental change from neural exchange, physical motion from nearby animals, and emission of physiochemical signals. Trilobites were a long-surviving Cambrian species. They adapted to the world around them, forming groups to protect molting trilobites. Senses brought reflective responses to information on taste, scent, sound, sight, touch, temperature, and gravity. Sensory perceptions and signals developed through natural selection and its changes to DNA, gene expression, and environmental niches. After the Cambrian, animal diversity included arthropods, vertebrates, and cephalopods, all with senses, signals, and groups. For example, Arctic terns can perceive magnetic lines through internal fragments of iron oxide, allowing them to fly from pole to pole. Atlantic herring can hold their formation while swimming in schools, responding to pressure waves from others. In collaborative groups, ants leave a trail of scent for others to follow, while bees who discover nectar signal by waggling their body. Vervet monkeys signal with a vocal call to warn about leopards, while beavers hearing running water build dams in teams. Evolution shows how senses, signals, and social structures changed through genomic change, epigenetic change, and niche construction. Hominin species emerged 6 million years ago in East Africa's drying environment, gaining balance for bipedal stance and freeing hands. Among Australopithecine hominins 3.2 million years ago, groups formed for foraging and defence, with grooming to maintain social bonds. Homo habilis used stone tools to break bones of carcasses and eat nutritious bone marrow, leading to brain growth. About 2 million years ago, Homo ergaster used vocal calls to assemble groups for carving meat from carcasses with hand axes. From 800,000 years ago, Homo heidelbergensis kept the lifestyle. Words, concepts, and new sounds arose, but vocabularies remained tiny. Homo sapiens, with pair-bonded families, migrated to highland and lowland Africa, developing wider temperature tolerance taste. Proto-speech developed among groups of 15, sharing up to 200 words but no sentences. Gesture and dance built communication. The innovative Middle Stone Age combined proto-speech, stone-tipped spears, hunting, fire, cooking, and personal decoration. After thousands of years, youngsters formed groups with mutual loyalty to create syntax and sentences for common language. Archives of over 2,000 words grew in brains of speakers. Institutions formed ritual and powerful language communities of 150. Syntactic language and social evolution spread throughout Africa and Eurasia. From 20,000 years ago, language groups expanded in size from 150 to 1,500 members, then larger. Communication tools evolved as networks became more complex, translating verbal speech to visual writing and, eventually, writing electronically. The evolution of life shows that the development of senses, signals, and groups enabled species to adapt to and transform environments. Human sound signals and groups were key to creating language.